Okay, so now it's time to do another stuff that maybe everyone like are curious about. Okay, right off the bat for zero cycle tier list, I think you can all agree. Okay, I think everyone can agree with this, right? This girl, it should be up here. No question asked, right? Okay, zero cycle tier list. 100% agree, true. Can have their key eidolons not more than E2. No sustain is also considered. Okay. Why? Okay, for the super break, to be completely fair, super break is not here. Super break is only around here. It's really good, but since super break does require Ruan Mei, most of the time it's here. I mean, FMC is the battery for Acheron, sure, but to be completely fair, nowadays you can't really kill the enemy with FMC battery anymore. You just have to put one harmony on the last slot. Like, so it will be Acheron, 2 neutrality, and 1 harmony unit. Otherwise, you cannot kill that buffy, those tanky stuff. Yeah. So in the past, Fire MC is here because of trend of the universal market. She can give a lot of stack to Acheron, but for now, it's not worth anymore. Alan, okay, I will just put every character on the Y section first. Like for zero cycle, if you aim to be a zero cycler, you want to clear really fast, but you cannot invest on every single character. I will just put on this first, on what character that you should avoid. Like there's a lot of character you should avoid. I will just like slam a lot of stuff that you probably have to avoid. Okay, I put here. This one is okay. Okay. Yunli, can Yunli zero cycle? Yes, Yunli can zero cycle. In fact, Yunli can zero cycle every single MOC since her release. But sometimes, yeah, she might need some higher cost, like some E1 Robin or some stuff. But a zero cycle is a zero cycle. And not to mention that Yunli can heal herself, and she draw a lot of aggro away from her teammate. So you can go glass cannon on everyone and still be pretty safe. I would, but her downfall, her downside, the Yunli downside is Yunli is pretty inconsistent. If you can reset a lot for zero cycle, sure, she is like almost the pinnacle. But if you consider the reset amount, the crit stuff, then yeah, she is down a tier. Okay. Next is zero cycle, pure fiction, and Apocalyptic. Funny enough, Yunli actually zero cycle this pure fiction just because how the enemy works. On the highlight page, it says Sunday buff, crit rate, and crit damage. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling us. So now we have one more knowledge about that. So it's a crit rate and crit damage buff and TDM buff, and it's himself. Okay. Thank you. Yunli, even though Yunli is pretty, but Yunli is really good. And Yunli, even in non-zero cycle environment, if you are a sweaty player and you don't even have any good harmony character at all, Yunli still perform. Like you can go like Jingliu and Yukong and go with like Natasha or some stuff. Links is really good, and Yunli still can clear content without any OP stuff, without any OP 5-star unit, which is pretty insane to me. Okay, Bronya is like if you are ego maxing and DDD stuff, yeah, Bronya is up there. I will just like go like Bronya, Jingliu, Yukong. Okay, Yukong can you niche. Where's that girl? This is like really good, but not on the Robin tier, because the Robin just like stomp everyone. Okay, and for the field and Sunday, Singfield is buffing the super break team. As we all know, I think field will be like here or maybe up here, but on the last, but maybe here. Okay, Sunday. just from the mechanic alone put him around here. So we will have to see the full description of his kit later, so we know that if he will go up here or not, or he will just stop around here. But from what we know, we can say he's pretty OP for zero cycle because he enables a lot of characters. Next is this. Okay, this girl, this cowboy, and where is that? Where's the general? Okay. I think we can safely say that the Emanator, the Galaxy Ranger, and this Warhead girl is pinnacle. Like Acheron without sustain, like Acheron 2 Nihility and 1 Harmony can zero cycle at really low cost, even if the target does not weak to lightning. Yeah, Boonhill is like pretty good into zero cycle MOC, but his downside is he cannot take the pure fiction at all. Like there's really zero way to make Boonhill work nowadays in pure fiction unless you do a full super break and make Lingsha carry the small mob. That's probably the only way to make Boonhill works. Or maybe you can just like use Boonhill with Rappa and another true support and stuff for the super break. Then that one could work too. But if it's a Boonhill hyper carry with a standard Bronya setup, Bronya, Ruan Mei, Bronya, Pela, yeah, he cannot take the pure fiction at all. So yeah. Also, I think Facial is way higher than Robin currently for the zero cycle. If you consider that you just want to zero, but you don't care about the availability of your account. But if you consider everything, then yeah, it's pretty interchangeable between these two characters. Because for now, if you invest to 1 point, for example, E1 Robin with E0 facial or E2 Robin with E0 facial, it performs like extremely outrageous. And if you swap the other one around, for example, you play E0 Robin with E2 facial, then the performance is exactly the same as Robin E2 with facial E0. So yeah, that is what happened right now in the zero. Yeah, E2 facial can zero it. True. It requires some good setup and good relic, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, to be honest, the Robin E2 does enable like way more team than facial though, because facial is DPS, but Robin is one of the support. So if you consider the pool value too, then the end should be Robin on top. We have to like cut it down one by one. Yeah, with the Robin you cover everything. You enable like tons of team, like everything you can think of on the DPS roster right now, and even the DPS roster in the future, Robin will definitely cover it. Facial no flat team, so yeah, facial the Boba team is OP, true. Okay, next is Himeko. Himeko, I think is pretty okay. The reason I don't put her like up, why you already see a lot of like showcase being like Himeko 0 cycle PF, Himeko 0 cycle MOC, yeah, etc. But to be completely fair, Himeko cannot deal with single target boss at all. So she can be up there. I think she is like pretty on par with the Super Break team. Himeko 0 cost 0 cycle. I mean, Himeko is considered 0, so Firefly already lost from that point. Yeah. Robin with full action advanced, although it might not be useful for someone, but I think if the sister can pull the brother up and the brother can pull the someone up, that is GG, right? Then that's the extreme synergy we are looking for. Is the Robin pull Sunday up to 0 AV, then Sunday pull the someone up. But now we are on the really weird spot though, like we have the brother and the sister playing together, so we can only fit one more hyper carry unless we have to go no sustain. So where does facial go? It's pretty awkward. And to be completely fair, they did not mention any attack buff on the Sunday kit at all. this is actually pretty concerning in my opinion, because in the past we can easily balance every stat around between the attack, crit rate, crit damage, and the total damage increase stuff or the damage taken, right? But Sunday, all we hear is advance forward, crit rate, total damage, and the crit damage buff, and the energy regen, yeah. But we don't have any info about the attack. It is pretty concerning because the unit that can give the most attack to the DPS is actually the Robin. Yeah, it means Robin plus Sunday is better, but if you steal Robin away from Fei Xiao, it means your facial performance will drop. So it's kind of dilemma here because like you cannot have two Robin in your own account. Yeah, this what my people might overlook. So I think there's two ways to fix this. First is somehow find another support for facial to work, or maybe just go back to bronze, yeah. Or we can just do another way is playing Sunday with Jingliu, because Jingliu also give attack, right? But in a way smaller value compared to Robin. Yeah, I mean a lot of people will play sibling together because why not? It is the most OP combo if we consider what the official has tell us up to now and consider what Robin can do. I mean if we add Sunday to Fei Xiao, I'm not sure about the damage overall, but the single instance of number should be pretty extreme, just because how Sunday buff and how Robin buff and Fei Xiao has good multiplier already. Yeah, maybe attack orb or attack body. The attack body might be the new meta if you want to play. Yeah, okay, we go next. Herta. Herta is, yeah, it's around here. It's actually here because you cannot zero cycle with Herta unless you go E6 stuff. Pela is always a pinnacle at the low cost zero cycle, because when we cut cost to 1 point, there's more support to play, and these two girls will always be there. For Sparkle, okay, I have to talk about Sparkle. With the introduction of Sunday, we don't know that will Sparkle will still have her place to play. Currently Sparkle, her own perk is she give SP, but we don't know yet that Sunday will have any kind of SP stuff or not, because they did not mention anything. Yeah, we don't know about the SP of the Sunday at all, so we cannot. So I think we can put Sparkle around here first. We cannot push her down or up yet, but to be fair, 50% advance compared to 100% advance is pretty, yeah, next. But if we consider her E2, like E2 Sparkle is really OP, so we have to see if the Sunday at the same investment, which is E2, can outperform Sparkle to the point that we don't play Sparkle anymore. But since we know nothing right now, we will have to see later. Okay, stop about the harmony right now. Okay. Okay, Xing Shui. Okay, done. Okay, to be completely fair, Xing Shui is around here. The reason why I put Yukong on a super niche, because there's a strategy that you use Acheron to zero cycle stuff with Yukong. Xing Shui can one cost zero cycle. Okay, I put here. I will slap her in okay. I really love Xing Shui, by the way, but you can imagine how much reset you have to go for to zero cycle stuff. Just how much, yeah, how much reset you really have to go for. And also, I think I know what team they're running with the Xing Shui, because like it's a 1,000 reset. You have to stab 1,000 times to get a zero cycle, which is like not even practical for players anymore. I think it is like too much. It's too much for reset to do that, because so I think it's like okay, it's okay. Okay, Sushang. The thing about Sushang is even though Sushang has like zero appearance in EN side of community, Sushang and March with Robin actually perform really good into a lot of boss. Where is Marsh? Okay, where is Marsh? It is Marsh. Yeah. Yeah. These two girls perform extremely well into a lot of stuff. So for the zero cycle, I would say they are really good, and they are Sushang herself is really good, and she's like even better than Himeko, just because how synergistic she is to a lot of stuff, including the March 7 too. And for the March 7, okay, we can agree that March is best girl, right? Clara could zero cycle first, eventually better and Herta. Oh yeah, true. E0 Clara can do that, or like you need a lot of stuff, like because like I mean I should put it down. Even Robin, yeah, but it's a really good feat for the reactive character. So yeah, I will respect that. Okay, I will do this. Another poll, another thing to do. Let's see what you guys are cooking on. Holy March 7. Okay, the thing about March 7 is, even though you don't see her as a standalone unit that much, I bet you can see her in almost every single low cost zero cycle clear that is not super break. Because like she is like pressed into Robin and Facial, and if you take Marsh out and ask who are you gonna put in this position, well, it is Topaz, right? But to be completely fair, you have to waste 80 pool for this. So, and this one can perform like, okay, next is Yanqing. Zero cycle wise, if you have enough investment, yeah, it's okay. It's not that bad. It's okay. Above Clara, that's for sure. Above Yukong, yeah. Okay. This, okay. Sela. Okay, so we're back to the, you need E685. How you have to pull a lot, by the way, to get up to that point. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, for Sunday, for the Sela, I think at the start it is here, that's for sure. But for now, I think she goes down by a lot. It's not on the left side anymore, and I think she will go down further and further and further, but she will always be around here, like here up to here. I don't think she will go down by much, but she won't go back here anymore, because like it is really hard to maximize there. Yeah, like personally I think she's around here. Like I think she stopped around here. It's not like go up that much anymore, because but it is what it is. And in the future, depend on the new harmony, she might go up or go down. But will she go down? Will she go up to here? No, I don't think she will go back here anymore. She was just like, yeah. Okay, Jingyuan. This character is pretty controversial. So if this guy have Sunday, he will be really good, maybe around here. Consider that he has no sustain and maybe a lot of targeting stuff. He will be here or here. But I don't think Jingyuan will go up here. It will stay around here. Like maybe really good into certain kind of MOC, but into specific, into off element, I don't think he can clear reliably. So yeah, that's what I think. Okay, Silver Wolf. To be completely fair, Silver Wolf is actually around here now, and this is from the player who own an E6 Silver Wolf. Because like nowadays, unless you are playing the quantum stuff like Sela and stuff, and you don't have a lot of invested relic and things, then Silver Wolf is like, yeah, it's not that great. You have a lot of elements to cover stuff for now. So Silver Wolf is like the popularity in the past, she's up there, but for now I think she's go down and down. She's not better than DHIL, that's for sure. So it's maybe down a lot around here. Holy shit, this list is so skilled. I'm gonna get wrecked. Blade. Can we agree on this? Okay, Blade has no attack scaling at all, and every single unit up to date scale with attack. every harmony unit up to date, give attack and stuff. So I think the game just like make blade dirty. That's one thing. And the other thing is with his mechanic himself, it makes him look really bad. Like you know, right? That blade the highest DPS of blade team actually contain Robin. Like blade Bronya Robin actually deal the most damage out of every single blade team at low cost. That's how bad it is. And yeah, blade can zero cycle Kafka. Yeah. But blade that can zero cycle Kafka contains Robin, which speak a lot on itself. That hey, that's very sus. why do you need Robin for blade? That means his scaling is not important at all. That you need attack to compensate it up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Kafka. Okay, for the DOT zero cycle, I think we can all agree that DOT has been left in the dust for like a billion years. DOT nowadays take way too much cost to zero cycle stuff. But since there's a dot Acheron to save these two, they go up to around okay. Yeah. If there's no Acheron, imagine if we have no Acheron, like Acheron does not exist, then DOT will go like here, because like, it's really hard to zero cycle with low cost with DOT right now, even with the E1 Black Swan. But since Acheron exists here, they go up, and it is what it is. And yeah, Black Swan is way better than Kafka. And we can even say that if we have E1 Black Swan actually really good for zero cycle. Okay, for the next is Luca. Since this is a zero cycle, Luca is count as super neat. But I want to give you a honorable mention for first, if you do a very low cost clear, maybe a 4-star only, Luca is the saving grace for us, because it's the only character in the 4-star roster that can still push out like 300 or 400k damage per turn, just because how bleed works and how he can pull the DOT as well. Okay, next, Imbibitor Lune. Depends, to be honest. Like if this one is like deal E2 vs E0, because for now deal at E2 perform like really good, but E0 does not perform that well. Like for now, the lowest cost for zero cycle with deal on the core is like, I think it's 4 cost, which contain E2 deal and a single Robin, I think. But in contrast, if you play a E0 deal, you will need up to like 6 cost just to zero cycle a core. And if you talk about Hule, oh boy, I don't think you can even clear that properly without a heavily invest 3 god tier harmony, because like E2 deal is that OP. 100% advanced is something else. Okay, so for back, I think deal is okay. It's not she, it's here. 6 card. Wait. So does 6 card is like with E2 or is E0? She. Okay, she. Is it E0 though, or is it E2? Push it up a bit. Like the 6 card, is it E2 or E0 deal? If it's a 6 card, then I push her up at E0. But if it's E2, then E0. Okay. If it's E0 Hule, then yeah, he can go up like maybe around here, because Sushang can still whack Hule better. Maybe here 6 card. I think Sushang can do it at 6 card too. So yeah, so it should this position is okay, I think, because for me personally, I tried deal as well, and I found that deal actually needs to take a lot of cost just to zero, unless you have like god tier gear on everything, and you can go no sus vs Hule, which it means it takes your survivability too. Okay, Fusion. I think we can completely agree that for zero cycle, every single sustain can stay in Y, except Lingsha and Hua and Galanger maybe. I mean you can place every single sustain in this tier, because why would you play sustain in a 0 unless you want to make yourself like a bit harder. Okay, for the honorable mention, I think Lingsha, like Lingsha is like pretty up there. Hua is good into the energy loopable unit such as the DHIL and like it can be DHIL, Yunli, Clara. This three benefits a lot from having Hua in the team. Gallagher is pretty okay. I think it's like, I think maybe they can all stay around here just to break stuff. Like yeah, I think Lingsha have a lot of role in the 0 cycle. One thing that she can do is first she can break the core really fast. She can drive Jade really efficiently because she will always do a true LE stuff and she recover her out really fast. So I think this 3 sustain is up there. Okay, Gallagher should be last. It should be like on this, and maybe, as to be honest, Silver can go down. Okay, Topaz is pretty on a very weird spot because everything that Topaz does right now has someone that can do it as well. Albeit it may be not as good, but well, yeah. First, March exists. Second, if you want to follow up, Moser actually exists. Maybe it's not exist in most of account, but March, which is a completely free to play character, exists. So Topaz is on a really weird spot. However, since Sunday is here to pull someone up, I think it is possible to make Nambi move like how much 6 times in a cycle. I just pull because you say Acheron is Yunli, I just pull you say Acheron is Yunli. If we go with that, then yeah, it will be interchangeable between those two now. Yeah, okay. Anyway, the Topaz, since we have Sunday, I think Topaz will actually outperform Jingyuan. Yeah, it is possible that Topaz will outperform Jingyuan. That's how sad it is, by the way. Because with Sunday, Topaz is gonna gain her out back really fast. That's the one point. Second point, she can do a full movement Nambi within 2 turns. Jingliu is being done dirty. I mean, Jingliu higher than DHIL. Are you sure about Jingliu being higher than DHIL? Do you know how many costs that Jingliu takes to 0 Hule? Jingliu takes like, I think she takes like 9 costs without sustain. Nah, it take 9. It take 9 costs with like 7,000 retry to 0 cycle Hule, and it's barely enough to kill also. Holy, you make it 5 then. Okay. You make it 5, then I push it up. I don't think I have a relic for that. And to be completely fair, my Robin is E2 and it's Jingliu, so yeah, makes still full cost. Yeah, make it. If you make Jingliu and send me the screenshot, then I will push Jingliu up. Okay, I will push it as a proof first here, but you I think you have to do it. Yay, now you get more content. Gui Nai Feng is actually pretty niche on the low cost 0 cycle because Acheron exists. So, but even in a low cost stuff, Gui Nai Feng is not that great. So I can't put her up that much. It's on the Yugong tier. Well, because like, okay, you guys know that Acheron, Pela, Gui Nai Feng, and Yukong can 0 cycle core. That's pretty good, but the easier solution for this team is actually ditch the Yukong and upgrade your Acheron a bit, and you play Tingyun, because Tingyun can do is like a bit easier. Yeah, we actually use her in only 1 fight, so she go down. We also use Will in 1 fight with core as well, so they are super niche. Argenti is pretty fun load and it's pretty straightforward. If you deal enough damage, then you deal enough. If you don't deal enough, then it is what it is. I actually try my full setting with E1 S0 Argentic to 0 cycle Hule, and to be completely fair, it failed miserably. I just don't deal enough. Argentic is on to be honest, most people can't even clear with Argentic on this PF. This PF is like separate Sila and Argentic apart by a lot. Because like for this PF, Argentic can only use ego maxing, but he cannot use the break stuff anymore because there's almost nothing to break. So he cannot do an ER rope and the tip set shenanigan and stuff. Sila Sunday Sparkle Swan. I don't think you have damage at all. But switching Sparkle to Robin, then yeah, I think maybe. Sunday may push identity up. Yeah. Okay, Hanya is also pretty niche. Actually, Hanya has way less use than you going in 0 cycle. Because like, you can't really fit Hanya everywhere. Anywhere. She gives speed, she gives attack, but that's it. She doesn't go well with something like Jingliu. It's not that good. I have seen the Hanya 0 cycle with Fei Xiao, like Fei Xiao, Hanya. The official did not state anything about the skill point, so we will keep it as unknown for now. There's no leak allowed here, so it is what it is. Although, yeah. Okay, Ruan Mei. Ruan Mei. I think into the break oriented, she's still really good in 0 cycle, but anything aside from that is not that good. Ruan Mei, I would personally put her on the top of the really good and maybe even up to the OP stuff, because what Ruan Mei does is not only boost your team up and enable some break stuff, but she also being sustained in your 0 cycle team. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, she can sustain as well. So I think she's still up there. For everyone who actually put Ruan Mei up and pull Ruan Mei or pull the E1 Ruan Mei, yeah, congratulations. That's a pretty much the best investment you can have, because yeah, Ruan Mei is actually a really good sustain for 0 cycle. Okay. Ratio. If we consider ratio with a full team without the sustain, ratio is still pretty good. He's still like a lot. He's still 0 stuff mindlessly, but yeah, he's not that on the top anymore. What do you mean pinnacles? I mean, with the same investment with Fei Xiao, how would you think? Because it's the same archetype, we won't put the same archetype on the same slot. Like March is a support. Yunli is more the reactive character. This one is a special. This one is follow up. This one is also a follow up. Okay. Next is Suyi. Suyi is on the niche side as well, in my opinion, because like into the MOC. She used to be 0 cycling stuff, including the Sam, the Sam, the 1.3 million HP Sam. So you used to like 0 that stuff. So, but nowadays her performance is like, it is what it is, and Suyi cannot perform as well into PF, into AS. Current AS, so you cannot perform as well into AS, but so yeah, I will stop it here. Misha is also a niche character, but I think if you max everything out, I mean if you want to like go maxing stuff, Misha can perform pretty decent into AS, in some AS of course, and Misha can perform good into some boss of the MOC, so I think Misha can go up. Misha is pretty okay right now, but yeah, Misha can do like 2 to 3 cost of Mandarin. I would put Misha up into like okay stuff, but Misha can go like too far. Holy, let me speak first, so don't you just like holy niche. No, I will put him up. It's not bad, but if we have to say, if we say like Misha is better than Jingliu, then yeah. Okay, next is Firefly. Next to QQ, but where's QQ though? Oh, here. I mean, it's okay, I think. because this is like sustain. They can really zero by themselves. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Firefly is okay. I think it is unfair to put her too low. Like put in Y. This one is not that much. This one is too bad. This one is not really, but this one is okay because as much as we hate super break selling in general, we have to agree that on the 6 to 7 chord territory, Firefly still dominates because like if you consider the cost, you can go Firefly one, and you can go the like Ruan Mei, and you can go the some etc stuff. Firefly is like you play purely on the speed tuning because you can't really push her damage screenshot up. So yeah, I think okay is okay. I think it's okay. One thing though, it's better than Argenti. And to be completely fair, it may be better than Kafka in DOT, but still a little bit below than Blade because Blade has access to Robin, and because Blade still has the Blade Bronya Robin stuff that can play, but this one is okay. 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 Next is like Moser, right? Is Himeko is better than Firefly? Himeko still can pay full crit, so Himeko still can have access to Robin. It means she can check away from the super break stuff and still doing fine. She doesn't need any QPQ user to do a zero cycle, so you can sustain for more damage. So in that aspect, I think Himeko is still better than Firefly. But to be completely fair, on the Hule, Himeko can perform into Hule at all just because how the character works. Winheng is too low. I mean, where should we put Winheng though? I mean, Winheng can be like something around here, but I won't push him up more than what is here. I want like boom. No, but yeah. Okay, Moser. It actually has some niche play into a follow-up team, but that's it. There's no more about Moser. I mean, he can stop here. Going up is okay. No, because it's a gacha character, and E0 Moser is not actually a unit at all. You kinda need some Edelon. And 4-star Edelon, if you have to pull an E6 Moser, you just go with Topaz. So in this aspect, he will never go above Topaz because gacha to gacha, versatility to versatility. And another thing is Moser is not regenerating you any skill point at all. It's a completely zero. It's a SP 0 unit. This one is plus. Yeah. You're completely right though. Moser problem is March exists. Done. I mean, you have March. Why would you play this guy unless you have an E6, of course? So in that aspect, I would just put it here. Also, it is really hard for you to zero cycle with Moser DPS, but you actually can zero cycle with March DPS. Like March can just EBA, just like enchant basic and do like 800k, while Moser will almost never reach that number. Not to mention that he just disappear from the field, and you have to kick him out to go to the next target, which is really bad. Okay, Jade performance is actually pretty decent. Like Jade can do everything that Himeko zero cycle. Like Jade can zero cycle everything that Himeko does. Jade might have a better synergy than what we expect. I mean, it's a erudition character, that's for sure, but her performance in AS is amazing. In PF, it's top tier. On the MOC, I would say she would drop a bit. She would drop a lot into single target, but in non-single target, she actually dominates every single boss up to date. Zero cycling with Jade is pretty nice. So I think Jade can go up, but since like Ratio can still like pop the Hule, is okay. And the thing is, Ratio, okay. I have to ask for you guys though. Like, does ratio nowadays still can do PF? can ratio still do pure fiction at all at this current state of the game? I don't think so, right? Like ratio can really do pure fiction right now. Yeah, so we can actually like switch up then, because ratio cannot do PF. I will just put Rappa around here on the OK edge, because we don't really have the full information of build on the Tingyun 5-star Tingyun kit. Yeah, so yeah, I think Rappa should be around here, but we will have to see in the future. Remember, in my opinion, I think Rappa is a future character. That means that at the time she released, there is still not this is not a final form of her yet. Like she's released while everything is just still on the cloud. Like the support is not ready, the anything is not ready. So yeah, Rappa below Silver Wolf. Maybe I should pull Silver Wolf down though. Maybe like Silver Wolf should be like here. Like this is like more fair, I guess. Okay, Rappa more than deal because of AS and PF. I mean, it is really good into nooking boss the Silver Wolf stuff, but to be completely fair, you can also do stuff with something else as well. Like yeah, 0 cycle and 1 cycle have a lot of DPS apart though. 1 cycle and 0, because like this is a 0 tier list, right? I think this wrap up for today. I will be putting the highlight on the tier list stream, the tier list, both the 0 cycle tier list and the casual tier list later. So yeah, you can expect to be on the stream. I think I won't be editing much or doing the sub, or yeah, I will just like bang it on. I'm too tired. Also, เดี๋ยวดันถึง Inhibitor Lune Zero Cycle and the 费小 Mars Mode Zero Cycle will be out tonight. I will upload right after I'm ending the stream, so make sure to check it out, guys. Okay, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in though. This is like a really long stream for me. Good night, guys. Have a good day. Okay. See you guys next time. Bye bye.